Hello, yes, it's me, your boy. I'm finally answering those questions I announced a week ago. The Q&A, yes. Everyone's been waiting for this, guaranteed. Now I'm going to get right into the questions, but before I do, I am not answering everyone's questions because a lot of people asked a lot of questions, like 5 questions each, and I can't answer them all in one video, so I'm just going to answer 1 to 2 per person. So sorry if I missed your question entirely, but it was most likely duplicated by 7 other people, which did happen. Now into the questions. The first question comes from The Bearded NG. He asks, do you like tea, and if so, what kind? I like jasmine. Jasmine's pretty good. Oolong, maybe. I'm not much of a tea drinker. I prefer coffee. He also asks, where do you get your video ideas? I don't know. I am being truthfully honest. I do not know where I get them. Probably music, or when I'm looking out the window when we're on a drive somewhere. This next question comes from one of our Discord moderators, Camouflage, spelled with a K. What led you to use stop motion instead of SMH or HAT? SMH stands for, stop motion helper, or HAT stands for Henry's animation tool. I prefer stop motion mainly because that's the way I just learned it. I prefer animating that way other than using SMH or HAT. It's just more fun to me. And also SMH kind of feels cheaty to me, like I'm not doing it right, and so I must be like cheating the system. That kind of thing. It's like too easy for me. Ebil asks, what is your biggest inspiration in and outside of Gmod? Inside Gmod, Crazy Scout, Finn, definitely. And outside, I don't really have one, honestly. I can't think of one right now. Night Silent asks, why did you start Gmod animation? At the time, my computer was really slow. It can only run like Gmod. It couldn't even run Team Fortress 2 at the time. I still played it though for whatever reason. So basically software limitations or hardware or whatever. Computer limitations, it was super slow. And that's why a lot of the older ones are lower quality and made on Windows Movie Maker, because my computer couldn't handle anything else. Jake Darkners asks, favorite movie? Pacific Rim, guaranteed. That's my favorite movie, I love it. Mr. Haxor asks, do you watch anime, and if so, which ones? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and One Punch Man. Yeah, that's the ones I watched mainly. Spicy Apple, I think that's how you say your name. What kind of trophy do you have in Battle Block Theater? Silver. I'm like halfway to gold, but I kind of stopped playing because the salt started to pour in. Especially around the 4th chapter, I believe. Hazel the All-Knowing asks, how did you get into Team Fortress 2? An old video by a Minecraft YouTuber, yes, very cringy, I know, who did a weird SFM where he was mimicking one of the classes, and Heavy was being charged for a sandwich when he thought it was free. Then he kills the scout and then puts him into the miniguns and starts firing. It was kind of hilarious at the time. But around that time, the game wasn't free to play, so I just kind of dissed it until the free to play update came out. Then I started playing, and I've been playing since 2013. That's been 4 years now. Australian Pie asks, why is there so many gnomes in your videos? It's a meme, basically, a inside joke to myself. I'm not really sure why I always put them in there. I just really like gnomes, and Gnome Child is one of my favorite memes. Putis Plus asks, what are your favorite 3 to 2 games? I'm going to do 3, because I have 3 favorites. In order, Team Fortress 2, Warframe, and right now, Slime Rancher. I've been getting back into it. Just released into full release. Very fun game. I do recommend it. My friend Sackboy, or right now as you go as just Sack, who is Talk. I have no idea who you're talking about whatsoever at all. So good luck finding whoever that is. Mr. Lawwick asks, what is coming? I don't know what you're talking about either. I don't know why I'm answering these. I don't think anything is coming, as far as I know. Vigor and Gpod asks, they are the same person running both channels. Gpod also, real quick plug-in, is a podcast I'm in, and it's on YouTube, you can go find it. I think I was in the second one, not my voice, it was just me doing text because I was driving around on my phone at the time in the car, so I couldn't really use my voice. But it's a very good podcast nevertheless. I do enjoy it. And for the actual question, yes, I am proud of the Gpod podcast. So yes, I'm very proud. Jesus Hoovies asks, what's your favorite class? My favorite class is Spy. It's an old meme. Yes, my favorite class is Spy. Second favorite class, Legendary Biscuit asks, what recording software and editing software do you use? I use OBS for gameplay and stuff like that, and I use Sony Vegas 13 Pro for my normal editing needs. Fun fact, I used to use Windows Movie Maker for all my Gmods. Jimmy Gamers asks, have you ever had a time where you didn't enjoy animating something, and if so, was there a reason for it? Yes, I did not really enjoy animating Extra Thick Flaming Eyebrows. That's the name of the video. The lip sync, in my opinion, is terrible. Don't watch it. Well, I guess you can watch it, it's fine. I just personally didn't enjoy the animation to it itself. I noticed a lot of problems with it that I didn't fix for whatever reason. To me, it's one of my worst videos, honestly. Although I do like the meme, so I posted it anyway. Lol Scorpion asks, worst part of animating, the time consumption. Horrible. Absolutely terrible. He also asks, can melons start World War III? The way everything's going, yes. Yes, they can. Natasha Williams asks, how was your day and how long does it take to animate? My day was pretty good. So my grandma, 92 years old, pretty good. How long does it take to animate? A week. More than a week. If it's a big project, month. Probably somewhere around that time zone. Ethics asks, favorite kind of music? I'm not really sure what they are considered, but Daft Punk, whatever they're considered, I like that kind of music. And I like video game soundtracks. I don't really listen to anything else. He also asks, what are my favorite cosmetics in Team Fortress 2 other than the ones in my profile picture? The ones in my profile picture are the Showstopper and Big Topper, my favorite cosmetic set, and the one I've been using for just about everything. But yeah, my favorite cosmetics besides those, probably the Frenchman's Formals. I really enjoy that one. And the final question, this is a bucket. Yeah, that's all the questions I chose. It's a good amount. It's a long enough recording in my opinion. I didn't want to do all the questions. There was a lot of them, but they didn't really retain to my channel, or they were kind of like duplicates of others. So if it didn't answer yours, sorry. I did see a lot of duplicates, and I didn't want to answer the duplicates in the video. So I'm just gonna leave this off here, I suppose. Enjoyed the art in the background, I suppose. Just, you might want to look closer for a few moments. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, see ya.